Hello everybody and welcome back once again to our YouTube channel. Students, today I am going to explain you four types of future tense. First of all, orally I'll tell you the structures of all the four types of future tense. Simple future. The structure of simple future is that after the subject we have to use either shall or will, and after that we have to use first form of the verb. How to decide whether we have to use shall or will is very simple. Shall we have to use only for these two subjects, I and we. Other than I and we, if any other subject is there, then we have to use will. Most of the students are confused whether they have to use shall or will. Listen that while speaking in conversation, even if we use will with I and we, that is okay. But in writing, we have to follow this rule. Means with I and we have to use shall, and with rest of the subjects, we have to use will. Future continuous. The structure is subject plus shall be oblique will be plus verb ing and then object. Here also shall be we can use only with I and we, and will be we have to use with rest of the subjects. Future perfect subject plus shall have oblique will have plus verb third form and then object. Here also shall have we can use with I and we, and will have we can use with rest of the subjects. Future perfect continuous. The structure is subject plus shall have been or will have been plus verb ing and then remaining words. Shall have been we can use with I and we, and will have been we can use with rest of the subjects. See once again in simple future tense what we have to do. After the subject we have to use either shall or will. Shall we can use only with I and we, and will we can use with remaining subjects whatever the subject is, and after that first form. In future continuous tense after the subject we have to use either shall be or will be. Shall be we can use only with I and we, and with any other subject we can use will be. In future perfect tense after the subject we have to use either shall have or will have. Here also same rule is there. Shall have we can use only with I and we, and with remaining subjects we have to use will have, and after that third form. In future perfect continuous tense after the subject we have to use shall have been or will have been and then ing form. Here also shall have been we have to use with I and we, and with rest of the subjects we have to use will have been. Now I'll explain you verbal questions. Verbal questions of all these four tenses. In simple future tense, the verbal structure will be like this. First we have to use shall or will, then subject, then first form of the verb, object, and then question mark. Then future continuous. Shall or will anyone, then subject, then be, verb ing, object, and then question mark. Future perfect. Shall or will plus subject plus have plus V3 object and then question mark. Future perfect continuous tense. Shall or will plus subject plus have been plus verb ing object and then question mark. For example, I shall write a letter. This is assertive sentence. Its verbal question will be shall I write a letter? I shall be writing a letter. Shall I be writing a letter? I shall have written a letter. Shall I have written a letter? I shall have been writing a letter. Shall I have been writing a letter? So I have explained you verbal questions of all these four tenses. Now let us see the passive structure. The passive structure of simple future tense is object plus shall be or will be plus V3. For example, I shall write a letter, its passive is a letter will be written by me. The passive structure of future continuous tense is not possible. The passive structure of future perfect tense is object plus shall have been or will have been plus V3. For example, I shall have written a letter. Its passive is a letter will have been written by me. And the passive of fourth type of future tense, that is future perfect continuous tense, is not possible. So students, I hope you have understood this topic. Now let's meet once again in a new session with a new topic. Till then, it's goodbye.